Thank you, Madam Deputy President. Victoria Pass in the Blue Mountains was opened in 1832. It was built by convicts under the supervision of Sir Thomas Mitchell, a veteran of the Napoleonic Wars, who served under Wellington in Spain. I mention that to give context to the time that Victoria Pass was built, when New South Wales was but a small convict settlement, barely pushing into the grazing lands west of the Blue Mountains. The New South Wales Legislative Council had only recently been formed, and it's in that council today that I speak of the fact that, remarkably, we seem to have been caught off guard by the failure of Victoria Pass nearly 200 years after it was built, severing the major transport artery to central and western New South Wales. Well, it's hard not to look at the jockey and say, what the hell happened here? How do we not have a plan for this? I'm not using this opportunity to attribute blame or score political points, rather to raise the issues, the serious issues this failure has caused, and ask for all the help available to reconnect this critical spoke. While yes, there is still connectivity over the Blue Mountains via the Bells line of way, this road is not at all suitable for the bulk of our heavy haulage fleet. For many trucks, this means getting towed up some of the steeper sections of the road. For others, it means reducing the payload, in some cases up to 25%, meaning more trucks, more staff and more time. The other alternative is, of course, to detour down through Cowra, Yass and Goulburn. Again, more time, more issues around fatigue management and delivery windows, and of course, more fuel. We've seen warnings from transport companies that prices of goods will have to increase to cover the additional costs of getting things across the mountains, not to mention the increasing cost of fuel. For residents of the Central West, there's the additional time in getting to Sydney. Most of us have spent hours in traffic across the mountains. Add to this the stress of getting to a medical appointment, a job interview, and the inconvenience rises. The additional traffic funneled into one windy road creates driving and travel conditions many people would rather avoid. Residents of the Blue Mountains are obviously feeling the brunt of the impact. Simple things like accessing healthcare or getting to school, getting to work or getting to kids' soccer training, all now a major ordeal. And the traffic bottleneck in Lithgow is also having a huge impact. Then there's the tourists. This is the most popular time of the year to visit the Central West. The temperature, the activities, the food, the events. As we move through autumn, the colours in the trees, in the streets and the parks, and the glow of the sunset, all worth the trip in their own right. I say to potential visitors, please still come. While yes, there will be some serious disruption to heavy vehicle travel, you can still get to the Central West. You may need to adapt slightly, but it will be worth it. Why not avoid some of the peak traffic times? Come home on the Monday, stay an extra night, grab a glass of red wine, sit by the fire for the night. Or take the long way around, go through Trunky Creek or Binder, have a look around, have a feed. Or catch the XBT out. It's a beautiful journey across the mountains on the train, a highlight in itself. It's important that people know the Central West is open for business, and with open arms, you'll be greeted. For the government, remembering this isn't about blame or potshots, let's see what we can do for these communities. We need to get some messaging out there. Let people know we still want you to come. Come to the Bathurst Show. Come to Food Week. Come to the wineries. Come out to the Sporting Carnival. We need to get that message out there, and government can help with that, and we need to see that now. And while people are out there in the Central West, we need to make sure our visitors have a great time. This might mean some extra shuttle buses around town for those who fly or do catch a train. Some extra flexibility around that extra night away. But we need to make sure the visitors have a good time, have a good experience, and they want to come back and they want to tell their friends. And we need to talk to the groups, the businesses in the Central West to see what help they need to increase this customer experience. Let's look for ways that we can help the Central West, the businesses, the people, the transport companies. And let's get this fixed as soon as possible. Let's find a modern, fit for purpose connection across the Blue Mountains, the connection deserved by the people of the West and the Central West of New South Wales, by far the greatest place to live, work, visit and raise a family.